Everyone wants to start out the year strong, but it's finishing strong that's also important. Many resolutions and goals are never reached because we get caught up in what's happening in our life and because we haven't developed the mental strength to keep ourselves going when the momentum from the new year wears off. However, a lot of getting yourself to your goals and surpassing them is about being mentally strong for when those hard moments hits. Discipline is developed, so it will power the continual ability to make great choices toward what you want. Remember, not to sacrifice what you really want for some pleasure now. Being mentally stronger doesn't mean it has to be a tough grind. Here are a few tips and tricks which can help you. Just like if you want to be stronger physically, you have to do exercises to keep the muscles strong. To build mental strength, you have to do exercises to help build those habits and beliefs. One of the best ways to build mental strength is to find habits and small tips throughout the day to keep your energy high, mindset positive, and help develop habits and skills which will help move you forward and keep you feeling good about what you're doing. Meanwhile, you're building mental strength in a way which won't leave you feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. Set yourself up for a mentally stronger and happier year by applying a few of these tips. 1. Make your bed. You're already accomplishing things and getting off to a great start when you make your bed first thing in the morning. Remember the saying, the state of your bed is the state of your head? There is plenty of truth to it. While it may seem like a small step, it has huge benefits. Research shows people who make their beds daily are overall happier with their lives, more productive, and have a stronger sense of pride and accomplishment in their day for all the tasks they do. This one little thing gets you in the habit of finishing projects right away in the morning. One task down before you've even brushed your teeth. What a great feeling. 2. Say nice things to yourself daily. Make a commitment to cut down on the negative self-talk and pump up the nice things you say to yourself. You may feel ridiculous at first as you become your own cheerleader in your head, but think about how great you feel as you make stronger and stronger decisions about your life. Those same decisions are what will keep you moving toward your goal. Be mindful, negative thoughts can sneak their way in really quickly. When you catch them, just recognize them as untrue, even if you have to say it out loud, and replace them with a positive thought. 3. Write down something great about each day. You can keep it in a jar, a journal, a shoebox, or wherever you want, but write down something great about each day. This helps create gratitude in your life. At the end of the year, you'll be able to sit down and look back at the positive things you've experienced and accomplished, instead of only the challenges or rough patches which made you want to give up. 4. Write down the positive aspects of every challenge. Life is a lot about perspective. Change your perspective, and you can change your life. Instead of griping and being angry or disappointed, indulging in negative self-talk concerning any challenges which may come up, build up your positive mental strength by writing down positive aspects and things you could be learning from the challenges. Try your best to find something to be grateful about every day. 5. Practice mindful happiness. While commuting, mindfulness is about being in the moment. To get comfortable with being happy, practicing being mindfully happy. Take an event or moment or memory when you are feeling good and let yourself indulge in the feeling. Look at how it sits in your body, how your thoughts change, how your body changes, and what it feels like. See if there are any colors which it may feel like. Spend some time with your happy mood. At the end of it, notice the feeling of happiness and joy. It comes from you, and it spontaneously shows up when you are mindfully in the moment. 6. Practice being your own best friend daily. This is a great way to become mentally stronger because it teaches us to rely on ourselves and not need others to pick us up because we can do it ourselves. Next time something isn't going quite as planned or you start to insult or criticize yourself, pause and ask, would I let my best friend treat me this way? Or would I treat my best friend this way? The answer is probably no, and it's a great idea to love yourself as much, if not more, than you love your best friend. 7. Practice saying no without explanation. As a society, we've decided somewhere along the lines that we have to have a reason for saying no, and not wanting to do something isn't a good enough reason. If you find yourself in that line of thinking, then throw it out. Learn to say no. You don't have to explain your actions or validate your decisions to anyone about why you don't want to do something. 8. Practice 20 minutes of self-care daily. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. If you don't take some time to really deeply care for yourself, you'll eventually run your well dry and not be able to love and care for those around you. Self-care can be something as complex as having a manicure or spa day, or as simple as locking yourself in the bathroom for 5 minutes just to have some alone time. It doesn't matter what it is, make sure you create some space and/or activities which leave you feeling full and happy. Take a look at the 5-step guide to self-care for busy people. 9. Do a hobby or activity daily which brings you joy. This is a great form of self-care. See if you can't find a hobby or activity which you enjoy just because it makes you feel better. As you become more confident and competent at it, you'll discover how confidence and self-belief will pool over into other areas of your life. The positive talk you use and the joy you find in your hobby will help make you mentally stronger as you tackle the harder aspects of your chosen goal. 10. Set a goal to practice more gratitude and less complaining. Getting caught up in the cycle of complaining can make you hard to be around, but it also can take quite a toll on your mental health. Instead of just endlessly complaining about a situation, try and find something to be grateful about. Please like, share and subscribe to Everyday Infotainment. And if you have any suggestion, feel free to comment.